Hey traders, control the trade here. Going to do a quick stream. Watching Uber, it looks like it's trying to settle down here and maybe reverse, which is what it did after hours yesterday, as you can see right here. Looks very familiar. Not saying it's going to happen again, but it sure looks interesting how we flushed down at this long tail candle here and then back up. Uber trades really sporadically, really crazy, just no rhyme or reason, just day traders and algorithms just flying at the handle. So I'm going to skip this for now. TLRY is something I've been really interested in. It cut through one of my levels like a hot knife through butter. This one actually, I think it opened up below, close to my level, not below it. It's kind of not really a meaningful level right now, but you can see we're kind of in this range here. I was expecting to go down to 44. Still could happen right now, fighting right now. One that I like right now though, I was talking about yesterday, it did not follow through, is UAA, Under Armour. So this is one I want to keep adding to. I think we're actually just made the new high from the last 2 days. Let's see if we can take a look back. $23.35. Yeah. Yesterday was $23.23. So that's bullish, of course. There's a lot of room on the upside for UAA as well. So I think I want to add to my position there. Let's go see how. Here's one that everyone's talking about, SNDL. I haven't really got into this one, but I saw the chart was insane. Is this even right? That it could even have flushed down to $1? Is that a misprint? That is insane. Can't do anything with that. This one you could try to find support. Here's the 20 period moving average here on the 10-minute chart. It's 11.56, and the bottom of this candle here is at 11.55. So if it were to come down here, that would typically be some good support. This thing is pretty volatile, to say the least. I think it was already a halt on it earlier on. I'll set an alert just to keep up with this. I mean, this is a good area to try to buy in, but really, the way stocks like this move, though, you could almost end up back down here too. Low is 840, so you have to be ready for both scenarios. This is a high probability support area, though, with the 20 period moving average on the 10-minute chart, and the breakout candle right here at the bottom, 11.55. So that's good to watch. Uber is climbing. Can't do anything with that right now. TLRY might hit my level after all, the way it looks right now. Looks like we could flush down right here, get a lot of selling. Let's see if it spikes and holds this level, 44. The low of this candle, we've already busted through that. We'll take a look at the daily. Look at all these gaps. I mean, this thing is pretty crazy. We closed here at 42.35. That's our gap. That's another area to look for. So between 42.35 and 44, we could find some support. We're getting really close to that level. Let's go back to the 10-minute chart. I'm going to set an alert right here. From 77 down to 45 and lower. Unbelievable. Okay, looking around the horn, I want to see GameStop. I tweeted about GameStop this morning, which has lost favor of most right now and looks bullish in the short term here. That is a nice move out of the gate. Just got to stay above the low of this candle here. And earlier I talked about 50-51 being good support. I'd like to see some activity in this today because there's a lot of good opportunity if we can get above the opening high. So let's create an alert here too. And we'll create an alert down here so we're aware of both sides. Our support and our resistance. Nothing you can do with it now. Mara is one I've been talking about too. Who hasn't? 4070's been on the chart. and we spiked through it a couple times. And I think TLRY, I just got an alert, I think TLRY just hit 44. Oh, 43.50, 43, 43. How much further are we going to bust? Are we going to fill the gap and jump here? Let's see. 43.40. This line, by the way, 43.63, yeah, it's been on the chart for well over a year. Still relevant. Numbers are everything in the market. They're magnets if you find the right ones. You find important numbers. Low is 43.40 still. 23 cents off. Plus we had that gap. So if we come up short of the gap and bounce off, that's bullish. If we come into the gap that we mentioned earlier and just kind of hang out there and start to go lower, that would be bearish, and you can expect a lot more selling. Right now it looks like TLRY is holding its own here. What I'd like to see is a nice green doji candle here and a reversal. Love to see that for the bull case. That will flip the shorts into a tizzy. That will get FOMO buyers back on board and other traders, and algos will start going off. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but then all of a sudden our next resistance again becomes probably like 47 and in the 50s. But it all is dependent right now, the way I'm looking at it, at this 10-minute candle here. 10 a.m. we'll know a lot more. Love to see it hold 43.40. It's not that strong of a move off that level, so would not be surprised if it took one more flush down first to fill the gap the way it looks right now. Hope I'm wrong, and I hope it gets back above 47. That would be strong. I think that's it for now. Maybe I'm going to let this chart sit here for a minute because this is a pretty important time right now. But I'm going to log off in a minute and then log back on and do one more video. If there are any charts that you'd like to see, please put them in the comments or in Twitter, on YouTube, and I appreciate the follows and the likes. Always appreciated. Tough to trade while you're going live here, to be honest. I've only done this now a few times, but I think it helps keep you disciplined too. What is TLRY going to do here? Let's take a look at, see, Mara got rejected a little bit here. I'm looking on my phone. Let's look at Mara again. Chart still looks great, but a lot can happen. There's a lot of movement that can be, there's a lot of area down here where it could retreat, and then maybe you'll get some buyers down here in this area. But right now our resistance here is 41. I'm going to set an alert above this candle here. There it goes. This is what we want. We want more volume too, though. Get above 47 would be helpful. This line was also drawn a while ago. I need to update this chart, but if this holds, then I know this number is important. It's fighting. Alright, well, it'll be fun to check back later and see what happened, and to see if this truly is the bottom for the day. Hopefully it is the low of the day and this is our pivot low for the day. If not, then we're going to fill the gap. But right now, looking like this is our pivot low. Love to see another squeeze on this. It presents so much opportunity for day traders. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I appreciate you taking the time to watch. And remember, don't let the trade control you.